Hello and welcome to Fitness Fridays. My name is Danielle Palo. A few very quick slides just before we get started. The Parkinson's Foundation hosts weekly education and wellness programs through our PD Health at Home virtual programming. Join us for Mindfulness Mondays, Wellness Wednesdays, and Fitness Fridays. You can learn more and register for PD Health at Home at parkinson.org/pdhealth. I also wanted to share a very special program that we are offering in the month of November. Join us for our Care Partners Summit webinar series designed specifically for those supporting someone with Parkinson's. Whether you are new to the role or have been caring for a while, these webinars will offer valuable strategies for managing Parkinson's, maintaining strong relationships, and navigating daily challenges with confidence. We hope that you will join us. You can learn more at parkinson.org/summit or by scanning the QR code on your screen. And last but not least, I would like to welcome everyone to today's Fitness Friday instructor, Nicole Lanzafame, physical therapist and clinical director at Wellness 360. And she will be walking us through a cardio, balance, and brain boost exercise. So everyone join me in welcoming Nicole for today.
Hi, everybody. Nice to see all of you. I'm super excited to be here. So just a little bit about me. Wellness 360 is a physical therapy practice we're based out of Rochester, New York. And the business was really built on our Parkinson's wellness program. So this is very near and dear to my heart. Most of us here are certified in both Rocksteady boxing and power moves, if you're familiar with any of those. So we're going to be doing a little bit of a mix of both today, some boxing and some power moves. To get our heart rates up, to work on some balance, get our brains going a little bit. There will be seated and standing options. I will do my best to make sure I show both every time. And then I don't have any music going in the background only because music and voices on Zoom tend to fight each other, and I want to make sure you can hear me. So if you guys want music to get yourselves moving or something to move to, feel free to put that on in the background, but that's just why I don't have any going on for me, just in case my voice starts competing with the music, all that stuff. Alrighty? So let's get warmed up to start. If you are going to be seated, you're going to stay seated in your chair. If you're standing, you're going to stand up with me. And all of these moves that we're going to do for our warm up, let me adjust here. It looks like I can't see my feet. That's better. Okay. So all of these moves that we are going to do are part of that PWR, those power moves. So if you're seated, everything you do with your arms is going to be the same for this one. So if you're seated, you're going to start. Our first one is going to be down, arms out wide. If you're standing with me, you're going to do the exact same thing with a little squat and arms out wide. We're going to do 10 of those together. 2, when you're doing these, really open the arms wide, squeeze the shoulder blades together. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. The next one on our list is going to be a little bit of weight shifting. So for my friends who are seated, you're going to shift your weight, try to lift up one side of your glutes, and then come back to the middle. You're going to do the same thing on the other side. If you're standing, you're going to have your feet hip width apart. You're going to shift all your weight into one foot and you're going to reach. Then you're going to go the other way and reach. We're going to do 10 of these. Here's 2. Like you're reaching to pick an apple or something. It's that time of year, right? 3, 4, reaching those arms in opposite directions. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Third exercise, we start with our arms nice and wide. If you're sitting, this only involves the arm, so it'll be the same for everybody. Arms wide, you're going to take one hand, swing it across, clap your hands together. Then you're gonna open the arms wide in the middle. Take your other hand, swing it across, give me a clap. Arms wide in the middle, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, 10. Nice. Last but not least of our PWR steps, I'm scooting this back so you can see my feet. For my friends who are seated, you're gonna take your knee like you're getting in or out of the car. You're gonna take a big step up and over, same foot, big step up and back. All right. If you're standing, you're gonna do the same thing, but you're gonna pretend there's an imaginary hurdle there. You're gonna take a big step up and over, big step back to the middle, big step up and over, and back to the middle. You can have a chair nearby for some balance. I should have mentioned that beforehand. I'm very sorry. If you want your hand on something, either in front of you or to the side. All right, here's number 2. Make sure you're picking that foot up just as high when you come back as you did when you stood up. Good. 3. Good. 4. 5. 6. 7. 3 more. 8. 9. Last one on each side. And 10. Perfect. All right. Last piece of our warm-up that's really kind of getting into our first bout of exercise here is we're going to go over some boxing punches. So when I say these words later for some combos, you guys are ready to go. So boxing is really great for that high intensity, getting your heart rate up, which is really good for Parkinson's. High intensity exercise is one of the best types you can do, right? So what I'm going to have you do is, if you guys have done boxing before, this will be an easy review for you. If you haven't, we're going to start, take one foot, put it back behind you. Arms up so that you're ready to go. Whichever foot is in front of you. So for me, my left foot is in front. My left arm is my lead arm. That's called my jab. So when I punch that arm out, it's my jab. Yeah. When I punch with my back arm, so the same arm as my leg that's behind me, that's called a cross. It's the exact same as a jab, just depends on what the name is of which foot is back. Cross. Cross. Good. So if I say jab, cross, front arm, back arm, front arm, back arm. Good. What you want to do while you're doing this is make sure you're getting those elbows nice and straight. Yeah, straighten them all the way out. And then twisting your trunk as you're punching. See how I'm kind of twisting side to side as I punch? You really want to get that rotation in there. Good. Couple more of these. Cross, jab, cross. If you are staying seated, all of this punching can be done seated as well. You don't have to stand up with me. Good. All right, there's 2 more punches to learn. We have hooks next. So hooks are, if you're picturing someone standing in front of you, if you went for their ear, don't actually punch anyone in the ear, yes? And they're a circle punch, they come around and around. This one, it doesn't matter which foot is in front. They're the same either way. Good. Those of you who I can see, it looks great. Good. Last one to learn is uppercut. So again, if I'm actually fighting somebody, which you're not, it's like you're going for their chin, right? So it's like you get them right underneath the chin here. It comes from underneath and underneath. And I'm still twisting side to side here. Good. All right, good. Shake those arms out. We are going to put some of those into a combo now, meaning we're going to do a combination of those punches. So our first combination is going to be jab, jab, cross, jab, jab, hook. All righty. So what that means is how this is going to work. I have a timer set for 3 minutes. The first 40 seconds of each minute, we are going to jab, jab, cross, jab, jab, hook. The last 20 seconds of every minute, listen up for me to tell you, I'm going to switch it up and we're going to do, it's called a bob and weave. So you're going to get nice and low, like you're ducking underneath something and then coming back. If you're sitting, you're going to do the exact same thing, but just with your trunk. Down and up, down and up. Alrighty, so if you're sitting, this is what you're doing. If you're standing, you'll be with me doing a little duck down and up, down and up. All right, we have 3 minutes on the clock. I'm just starting my timer. Jab, jab, cross, jab, jab, hook, and go. Jab, jab, cross, jab, jab, hook. Cross, jab, jab, hook. Jab, jab, cross, jab, jab, hook. You don't have to go as fast as me. If I'm going slower than you want, you can go faster than that. If you're more experienced at boxing, feel free. Jab, jab, cross, jab, jab, hook. 10 more seconds. Jab, jab, cross, jab, jab, hook. All right, bring those arms back up to guard, bob and weave. 20 seconds. This gives your legs a little work while we give the arms a little break before we go back into the exact same thing. 3, 2, 1. Same combo again. Jab, jab, cross, jab, jab, hook. Another little added bonus to this boxing stuff is that it gives you a little cognitive challenge of trying to remember the order the punches come in. It's hard for me too. The amount of times I'm teaching a class and then yell the wrong combo and they all look at me like I'm crazy is like, oh, that's right. That's not what I said the first time. Jab, jab, cross, jab, jab, hook. 10 more seconds. Jab, jab, hook. Jab, jab, cross, jab, jab, hook. Good. Arms up in guard. Bob and weave round 2. You want to get nice and low. If you're standing, you want to shift your weight from side to side. Good. Last time for this combo. Jab, jab, cross. Jab, jab, hook. Jab, jab, cross. Jab, jab, hook. Jab, jab, cross. Jab, jab, hook. Jab, cross. Jab, jab, hook. Good. Make sure you're still rotating when you punch. Feeling that rotation in your trunk. 10 more seconds. Jab, jab, cross. Jab, jab, hook. And last time, bob and weave. You went a little long on that one because I wasn't paying attention to the timer. 10 more seconds before we get a longer break. Sometimes I get too excited and I forget about my timer. And there it is. Nice. Shake out the arms, shake out your legs as needed. Turning my timer off. Good. All right. We're going to do another round similar to that, where we do 40 seconds of a combo, 20 seconds of something else. Our next combo is going to be hook, hook, duck. Yeah, all a duck is, that's basically a squat. But the idea is if someone came to punch you, you'd have to duck underneath their punch so they don't get you in the face. Alrighty? Hook, hook, duck. Then you're gonna come up and give me 4 uppercuts. Okay? Hook, hook, duck, 4 uppercuts. Okay. Last 20 seconds of each minute, you are going to do, it's called a boxer shuffle. So I'm gonna back up so you can see my feet as much as you can. I have one foot in front of the other, and I just bounce forwards and backwards between my feet. Alrighty? If you are sitting down when I get to that boxer shuffle, you're just gonna bounce side to side. You can't see it very well, but I'm shifting my weight and I'm kind of lifting one butt cheek as I go side to side. Yeah? So if you're sitting, when I say boxer shuffle, bring the arms up to guard, bounce it side to side. Alrighty? For everybody, no matter whether you're sitting or standing, combo is still hook, hook, duck, 4 uppercuts. All right, let me start my timer. 3, 2, 1, go. Hook, hook, duck, 4 uppercuts. Hook, hook, duck, 4 uppercuts. As you get more comfortable with this, try to make that duck quick. Yeah? If someone was punching you, you wouldn't have a lot of time to slowly duck, right? You'd have to get down quick. Hook, hook, duck, 4 uppercuts. Hook, hook, duck, 4 uppercuts. Hook, duck, 4 uppercuts. Good. All right, boxer shuffle. Little bounce forwards and backwards between your feet, or if you're sitting, shifting that weight in your seat. Keeping those arms up no matter what, though. You never know when someone's going to throw a punch. Good. We're going back to our combo. Hook, hook, duck, 4 uppercuts. Hook, hook, duck, 4 uppercuts. Hook, duck, 4 uppercuts. Remember that hook is getting them in the ear, duck underneath the punch, then get them in the chin 4 times. Duck, 4 uppercuts. Hook, hook, duck, 4 uppercuts. Hook, hook, duck, 4 uppercuts. Good. Boxer shuffle round 2, shifting your weight forwards and backwards or side to side in your seat. If you ever watch any videos of boxers, they do this a lot when they're waiting and strategizing. All right, last time for our combo. Hook, hook, duck, 4 uppercuts. Hook, hook, duck, 4 uppercuts. Hook, hook, duck, 4 uppercuts. I'm really regretting this long sleeve shirt. Hook, hook, duck, 4 uppercuts. Hook, hook, duck, 4 uppercuts. Hook, hook, duck, 4 uppercuts. Hook, hook. 10 more seconds. And last time, boxer shuffle, last 20 seconds. Three, 2, 1, and time. Nice job. Shake it out. If you have water and you want to get a drink, right now would be a good time. We're going to transition a little bit to some PWR moves. I'm going to take a drink too. Oh, I'm going to turn off my timer because I heard the doorbell. Okay, so we're going to switch our brains back to some of those power moves, those PWR moves. I interchange how I say it sometimes, so know that they're the same thing. We're going to take those moves that we did in warm up. We are going to put them into what's called a flow. So if you're a yoga person or you've ever done yoga, it's very similar to yoga flows where you flow from one move to the next, to the next, to the next. We're going to do that. We're going to build it so that everybody gets used to it. We're going to start 30 seconds of one move. And then we're going to add a second move. We'll do those 2 for a minute. Then we'll add our third move, do all 3 for a minute. at our fourth move, do all four for a minute, all right? So that you build it a little bit and I'm not just chucking it at you, all righty? So our first 30 seconds, we are gonna do that first one that we did in the warm up. So my standing friends did down and out. Yes, down and out. If you're sitting, you're doing the exact same thing with your arms, down and out. This is gonna be our little breather. Ooh, don't hit the line. This is gonna be a little bit of a breather for us, working on some range of motion, getting that chest to expand, all that good stuff. Alrighty, 30 seconds just like that. I'll use the timer on my watch for this one. That way I don't have to stare at my phone the whole time. Alrighty, so 30 seconds of that move and go ahead, down and arms wide. Doesn't have to be any certain speed. If it feels good to be up in this position, you can hold it a little longer. Good, and time. We are gonna add our second move and we're gonna do the next one for a minute. That way we have time to get a few of each one in. So our first move was this guy. The second move in that series is we shift our weight and reach. We shift our weight and reach. If you are seated, it will look like this. You're gonna bring your arms down and up. You'll shift your weight and reach. Shift your weight and reach. And when I shift, it's hard to see because I'm wearing black pants and a black chair. My butt cheek is coming up a little bit as I reach. So you're still getting that weight shifting even in the chair. All righty. So we have one down and up and one in each direction of this for 1 minute. Ready? Here we go. Down and up. Reach it, down and up. I almost went on to the next one. Whoops, reach. Too excited. Down and up. Reach, reach. Up, reach, reach. Really make sure you don't forget about that bottom arm. So don't let this bottom arm come in. Stretch them in opposite directions. Good. Up, reach, reach. Down, up, reach, reach. Down, up, reach, reach. Down and up, reach, reach. Good. Few more seconds. Down and up, reach, reach. Nice job. All right. Adding our next move with me so far, we've got down and up. We have our reach like we just did. Now we're adding that twist. So we're gonna do the clap, open wide, clap, open wide. If you're sitting, arms are doing the exact same thing. You're down and up. You're reaching, trying to lift that other butt cheek. Reach. Then you're gonna twist in your chair, open wide, twist in your chair, open wide. Yes? All right, here we go. 1 minute on the clock, starting from the beginning. We have down and up, reach, reach, twist, twist. Good. Back to the beginning, down and up, reach, reach, twist, twist. Same with the boxing combos. If you want to go faster than me, if you got it, you can. If you need to go slower than me for whatever reason, you can do that as well. Down, up, reach, reach, twist, twist. Down and up, reach, reach, twist, twist. Down and up, reach, reach, twist, twist. Down and up. Good. My timer just buzzed. I didn't get through the last one fully. Alrighty. We have one more to add. So we just did down and up. We did reach. We did twist. That last one is the step. It's a little awkward to get into, but you're going to step over that hurdle. You're going to come back to the middle, step over that hurdle, come back to the middle. If you're in the chair, that step is the exact same thing. Just picking your foot up and over, like getting out of the car, and back in. Up and over, getting out of the car, and back in. All righty. Last minute of this, at least. Ready? We have down and up, reach, reach, twist, twist, step, step. Good. Down and up, reach, reach, twist, twist, step, step. Good. Down and up, reach, reach, twist, twist, step, step. Down and up, reach, reach, twist, twist, step, step. Down and up. There's my timer again. It doesn't want me to get past that one on the last one. Good. All right, get a drink if you need it. We're going to go back and do another couple rounds of boxing. All right. All righty. Back to our boxing. How are your brains? Are they all discombobulated from the flows? I hope not. Okay. For our boxing combo next, we are going to do jab cross, jab hook, jab uppercut. So we're basically doing one of every punch with a jab in between. If that confuses you, pretend I never said it. If that helps you, great. So we have jab hook. I think I said this backwards before. I'm sorry. Jab cross, jab uppercut. So once again, what I'm sure of now, jab hook, jab cross, jab uppercut. The last 20 seconds of every minute, we are going to do fast feet. So fast feet looks a little different for everybody. If you're feeling great today, your fast feet are going to be, think of, oh, what's the Maniac? You know what I'm talking about? Whatever movie that is where there's the song Maniac and she's like, can't think of what it is. It's Saturday Night Fever or something like that. Either way, that's what you're doing is fast feet. If fast feet is not your bag today, marching is also acceptable. I care much more about picking your feet up than I do how fast they are. If you're seated, you're going to give me some seated marches. Okay, but no matter what, when you're seated, the boxing is still the same. So we have jab hook, jab cross, jab uppercut. Last 20 seconds is going to be fast feet. Ready? And here we go. Jab hook, jab cross, jab uppercut. Jab hook, jab cross, jab uppercut. Jab hook, jab cross, jab uppercut. Check and see, are you still rotating that trunk when you punch? We didn't talk about it before we jumped back in, but hook, jab, cross, jab, uppercut. Nice. Jab, hook, jab, cross, jab, uppercut. Couple more. Jab, hook, jab, cross, jab, uppercut. Jab, hook, jab, cross, jab, uppercut. Fast feet or marches. Go. Remember, your options are fast feet. You can march, or if you're seated, you're doing some marches seated. 5 more seconds of whatever option you chose. Good, back to your combo. Jab, hook, jab, cross, jab, uppercut. If you got it, you can go faster than me. I'm gonna keep going at this medium pace here. Jab, hook, jab, cross, jab, uppercut. 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 10 more seconds. jab, hook, jab, cross, jab, uppercut, jab, hook, jab, cross, jab, uppercut, jab, hook, jab, cross, fast feet or marches, go. Good, good, good. 5 more seconds. Remember, marching is always an option. Last time for this combo. Jab, hook, jab, cross, jab, uppercut, 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 jab, hook, jab, cross, jab, upper. 10 more seconds. Jab, hook, jab, cross, jab, uppercut, hook, jab, cross, jab, uppercut, jab, hook, jab, cross, jab, uppercut, fast feet to the end. Last couple seconds. 15 to be exact. Five seconds. 3, 2, 1, and time. Nice. Alrighty. Timer. Thank you. Ready for our next one? Okay. We have, oh, let's see here. I had a couple options, but I think we're going to go with this one. We have 4 uppercuts. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you're going to give me jab, cross, jab, cross. 4 uppercuts. Jab, cross, jab, cross. Last 20 seconds of every minute is going to be squats for my friends who are standing. Yeah, squats, just normal, arms up in boxing guard, because like I said, you never know when someone's going to punch you. Yeah, if you are sitting, I want you to give me, it's called a chair jack, out and in. You're just going to try to jump those feet out and in. Alrighty, I'll try to remind you as we go and show these a couple of times. So if you're doing that chair jack, you're sitting, you try to lift both legs up and out, both legs up and in. All right, standing, you're doing squats that end of that minute. Combo's the same for everybody. 4 uppercuts, jab, cross, jab, cross. Alrighty, let's try and make this one a little speedier because it's a little more simple. Yeah, 4 of one, 4 of another. So let's try to make this one speedier. 3, 2, 1, go. 4 uppercuts, jab, cross, jab, cross. 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 I think I keep doing 5. There we go, that's 4. Jab, cross, jab, cross. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jab, cross, jab, cross. 10 more seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jab, cross, jab, cross. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jab, cross, jab, cross. All right, if you're standing, start squatting now. Keep squatting. If you're sitting, reminder, legs out, jump in, jump out, jump in. If you're standing, you're still doing squats. Good, back to our combo. Here we go. 4 uppercuts. I blanked, sorry. Jab, cross, jab, cross. I wanted to hook for some reason. 4, jab, cross, jab, cross. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jab, cross, jab, cross. 1, 2, 3, 4. Make sure you're getting those arms straight on those jab, cross. 2, 3, 4. Jab, cross, jab, cross. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jab, cross, jab, cross. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jab, cross, jab, cross. Couple more. Jab, cross, jab, cross. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jab, cross, jab, cross. Squats or those chair jacks. I'll squat with my standers this time. But remember, if you're in the chair, you're sitting there, both legs out, both legs in. 3, 2, 1. Last time for our combo. 4 uppercuts. Jab, jab, no, jab, cross, jab, cross. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jab, cross, jab, cross. 4 uppercuts. Jab, cross, jab, cross. 1, 2, 3, 4. 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 Squats or chair jacks till the end. Squats are here. Keep squatting, my people in the chairs. Out and in. You have 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Nice. Alrighty, let's see our time here. Oh my, okay. We're gonna do one more boxing round and then we're gonna do a cool down flow of those power moves, but we don't have time to do everything I wanted, so we'll do one more boxing flow. So this boxing is gonna be easy. I don't care what punches you do as long as you're giving it your all. So we're gonna do this Tabata style. All that means is you're working twice as long as you're resting, but you're working really hard to earn your rest. I've had many people ask me why this is called Tabata, and I never knew. I used to joke like, oh, the guy's name was Tabata. Turns out his name's actually Tabata, the guy who made it up. Who would have thought? So we are gonna do 30 seconds of all-out punching, okay? You're gonna rest for 15 seconds. Then we are going to do it all over again, basically. So for 2 minutes, that's our plan. 2 minutes, 4 rounds. Yes, that's how that math works. Of 30 seconds of punching, 15-second rest. It's a little over 2 minutes. Alrighty? On our marks, get set, go. All out punching, 30 seconds. It can be whatever punches you want. It can be uppercuts. It can be hooks. It can be a mix. It can be whatever you want it to be. As long as your arms are moving super fast for 30 seconds. You're already 15 seconds in. Rest. Shake out those arms. You have 15 seconds to catch your breath, and then we do it all over again. 1 down, 3 to go. So the benefit of these Tabatas is you're able to work a little harder. You get your heart rate up really high, and then we let it come back down a little bit before we do it again, which is now. Go. 30 seconds. Five more seconds before you earn that rest. 5 more seconds. Rest. 15 seconds. Good. 2 down, 2 rounds to go. Then we do our nice cool down. And go. Hook, hook, jab, jab, cross. Whatever you want, any punches. Rest. We have one last round. One last round of 30 seconds, then we're cooling it down. Give it everything you got, any energy you got left. All right. You have 5 more seconds to rest. 3, 2, 1, go. Last 30 seconds. Last 30 seconds. Those of you who I can see are moving pretty quick. I like it. See if you can speed it up even more for the last 15 seconds. Go. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Nice. Alrighty, good job. Get a drink. We'll do a quick little cool down and then we'll be on our way today. All right. I'm gonna have everybody get a chair for our cool down. We're gonna do some seated power moves for this one. All right. Bring my chair out. Just sit down, still get a drink if you need it. Take a deep breath. Get that heart rate to come back down. I like Tabatas because I'm much better at working really hard for 30 seconds than I am for a continuous like 10 minutes. If I know I'm gonna get a break, I'm like, all right, well, you can do this a little longer. All right. We're gonna just start with a couple down, bringing the arms out wide. Down, arms out wide. I don't know about you guys, but I'm pretty sweaty. Wide. Up wide. Good. We're gonna do a little, if you're a yoga person, it's called thread the needle. If in PWR moves, it's just a twist. So you're gonna put one hand down and I want you to reach that arm up, try to twist and look to the ceiling. This will be easier for some than others. And bring it back down. If you follow your hand with your eye, sorry, I would say this wrong, your hand with your eyes, you will go further. Stretch. And back down. Stretch and hold. Back down. Stretch and hold. Nice, let's switch to our other side. So other hand to your elbow, reach to the ground. Now our other arm reaches to the ceiling, follow it with your eyes. And back down. You can hold these a little longer too if you are still feeling a nice stretch up there. Back down. These are really good to do if you feel like your back is always tight or you feel like your posture is a little more rigid. They're great to break out there. I think we have 2 more. I lose count when I talk. Good job. Not really a PWR move, but always a good stretch. If you can, take one leg, cross it over your ankle over your knee, and you'll feel a nice stretch in that hip. If you need a little more, you can push down on that knee or you can lean forwards. This one is one of those hurt so good stretches. Good. And switch to your other leg. I hope you guys enjoyed today. I had a lot of fun. I always have a lot of fun doing the Rock City boxing and the PWR stuff, so I'm glad I got to do it with you guys today. One last stretch, big arm circle up and back. If you can grab the back of your chairs, go ahead. If not, thread your fingers behind your back and you're gonna push your chest forwards, look up to the ceiling, stretch out that chest. And let it go. All right. Nice job today, everybody. I think I'm passing it back over to Danielle.
Thank you so much, Nicole, for getting us moving today. And thank you everyone here for moving along. I saw everyone on camera just, getting up and moving. So thank you for joining us every single month for these live Fitness Friday sessions. It really means a lot to be able to see everyone just moving along with us. So just thank you again. As a reminder, feel free to reach out to our Parkinson's Foundation helpline for any questions you may have. Their number is 1-800-4PD-INFO, or feel free to email them at helpline@parkinson.org. You can also view any of our older Fitness Friday videos at parkinson.org/pdhealth, or by visiting our YouTube channel, parkinson.org/YouTube. So until next time, have a great weekend and take care, everyone.
Mm.